Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And, here we are at a month tomorrow, November the 5th, will be 1 month since we have Windows 11 official release. So, after a month, what do I think of Windows 11? Do I still like Windows 11? Am I still happy with Windows 11? Overall, I like the operating system. I've had pretty much no problem with it. It has its weirdness in some of the features and some of the things that aren't exactly working as they should. But overall, it's been a good operating system. I've been, of course, gaming on it. I've been using a lot of different things. This is my main computer that I use all day, every day. This thing is on, 12 hours a day, and work a lot with it. I do a lot of things. I've had pretty much no glitches, and it's been a rock solid operating system. No blue screens or whatever, black screens, what do you call them? And, it's mostly the getting used to different things, getting used to the fact that, on my task manager, I'll right click on the start button and there's the getting used to the different options of the file explorer, for example, and the fact that when you click something, you have options that are going to be available, in icon form more than anything else here at the top, stuff like that. And, there's, of course, show more options when you need more options. But overall, I don't really use that, and I don't go to the more options in any way. I really just use it the way it is. It will be interesting to see the future of Windows 11, of course, with added features. And when the Android apps get here, I've seen a video where somebody was showing all the steps required to actually get the Google Play Store working on the Windows 11 Windows subsystem for Android. So this is kind of interesting. For those asking, of course, yes, the subsystem for Linux is still here. It's improved, actually. And there's a lot of things that are going to be interesting to look at in the next version. We talk about Windows 11. And a lot of people are asking me, do you think that there's going to be improvements done? And of course, the next version of Windows 11 next year will definitely be a much better operating system with more options. And we'll see things that they talked about that are not there yet, as there are some missing things in Windows 11 that didn't make the first version, the first cut. So, we'll have, of course, bug fixing updates from now and everything. But personally, I find it really, really nice. I look at the background noise of people, telling me, well, I've got problems or this or that. And some people have issues. But overall, for, a brand new operating system, the background noise or the number of people having problems with it isn't really that high. For the fact that it's brand new and just came out. It's kind of interesting to see that there's so little testing done in general compared to a lot of other operating systems before they're released. And it did seem to be rushed quite a little bit, and if not a lot, to mainstream, as if they took a last-minute decision to do this. But overall, I like it. I like the menus. I like the way it's done. There will be improvements over time. But one thing that I would like to say to Microsoft particularly is, please listen to what people are saying. Because it's obvious that a lot of things that I see, and even in the insider previews, Microsoft is not listening to anyone. And it's just doing what it wants. And, maybe listening to what people are asking for a little more would make Windows 11 a much better operating system. So there are things that they should be listening to us. But overall, works fine. But like I said, there's no rush to get Windows 11 if you're on Windows 10 and you have a compatible machine. Once again, I get a lot of messages of people saying, well, they're going to change their mind when they see that it's not going to be adopted and with the minimum requirements and all. I can tell you they will not back off the minimum requirements. That will stay. And, 5%, according to the latest numbers, 5% already on Windows 11. For me, 5% is a rather interesting number. And a lot of people are in the impression, it's interesting because I see these numbers pop up everywhere. People saying, oh, well, 90% of computers around the world are not compatible with this. I would say in the latest numbers that I see from some of the statistics is that close to half of all the computers around the world are actually compatible with Windows 11. They have the minimum requirement. It's nowhere, when I see people throw numbers like, oh, well, 90% of the machines can run it. It's not 90%. It's more like, maybe 50 or 60% of computers that can run it. So there's place for quite a lot of machines still upgrading if people want to. And I just, know that when Windows 10 actually gets end of support in 2025, that number of computers that can run Windows 11 will be in the 70, 75, 80% mark. A lot of PCs used on Windows 10 are old, and they will be changed if, of course, people change it to another PC. Because that's really the debate isn't really where Windows 11 compatible PCs are going to be. It's more of, well, now my PC died. What do I get next? What do I need? And maybe the biggest problem for Windows 11 won't be people not having a compatible machine, but people moving on to something else than a Windows PC. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.